Hey guys, Pallav here, and we have the brand new Coolpad Note 5 here with us today. This is gonna be the full review. Already made an unboxing and first look of this device video, and you can check that out. This one is full review. The Coolpad Note 5 cost just under 11,000 Indian rupees here in India first, and this one competes head on with the like of the Redmi Note 3 and the Leica one and some of the other phones as well. Let's check out the box here. We're not gonna go too deep into the unboxing process because, as I told you before, we already did a video about this. 11,000, and those are some of the quick specs over here. We're just gonna go ahead and open the box here. Once you open it, on top you'll have the device. So we have the golden version. You also get the gray version. You get a free screen guard, you get the manuals and the SIM tray opener pin. You get the entry-level earphones. They have mic and call control, no volume control. You have the micro USB cable, and then you have the 2 ampere wall charger. So that's the Coolpad Note 5, and the gold color here looks very subtle and very nice matte finish. It's an all metal body, 173 grams, and that weight is mainly due to the massive battery, 4010 mAh battery, and obviously the all metal body. Nice aluminum finish over here, nice round edges, fits nicely into hand. That 5.5-inch screen, and also this diamond cut edges here and here gives that device that premium feeling. That 5.5-inch screen has a full HD resolution. You have 2.5D glass here, nice round, looks very premium. And the front you have that 8MP camera with a flash. That's something you do not get on the even the Leica one, and also on the Redmi Note 3. You have that 8MP front camera and sensors and stuff. Your shortcut keys here, also your volume rocker, and then here you have the micro USB port plus noise cancelling mic, the power button, the dual hybrid SIM card arrangement, 2 SIM or 1 SIM plus 1 micro SD card. The micro SD card supports up to 64 GB, 3.5-inch sensor. Behind you have the 13MP camera, LED flash and fingerprint sensor, another noise cancelling mic, and your speaker grill here. So let's see how quickly the device unlocks. There you go, and that's almost at a snap. And it brings us to the brilliant display here. 5.5-inch full HD display. It's quite bright and crisp, and the viewing angles are very good. We have the brightness in auto mode. When you increase the brightness, the viewing angle will increase even further. Even when you check out our color card, you can see the color gamuts are nicely, the difference between them is well prominent. Not so much on the blue side, but then on the red side it's prominent, the difference between this pink also. So a decent amount of color gamut is covered. So overall, a very good display. Now this one is powered by Marshmallow, and you have brand new CoolUI 8.0 on top. There you see, you can confirm 6.0.1 and CoolUI on top. And then some of the settings over here. You can go to battery and storage. Yeah, so in device storage we have the 32 GB internal storage. Also supports micro SD card, of course, and out of 32 GB you can see 12.78 GB is used. And we also have a game or so in here. And then in your memory part, in one day average memory usage is 1.2 GB only, and they say average use is 33%, which is really great because we've been using this device for some time now, and we generally stress test our device quite often. We've been using this device between moderate to heavy usage, and still out of 4 GB 2.4 GB was free in the last one day, which is really great. Now the CoolUI does not have any dedicated app drawer. You have your usual Google Android apps plus some of the in-house apps over there. We installed this game. Amazon is there because this guy is selling on Amazon.in exclusively. Some of the system apps and tools, those are the apps. Overall the UI is very smooth, nice. See, you can just press to edit the home page. Yeah, at no point did we feel any lag at all, thanks to that Snapdragon 617 1.5 gigahertz chipset, and also 4 GB of RAM. Let's check out the camera over here, and we come to the selfie camera. It's 8 MP, very slight lag, not much though, but very good amount of detail. You can also have HDR on the front camera. That's one rare feature you will see. And you can, that's a beauty mode, that's the photo mode, where you can have flash, because yeah, this has flash here, and that's continuous flash only. And then also a video mode where you can have max of full HD video. Even during video you can have a continuous light, so that you can vlog even at a night under low light. And that's the back camera, where you have five modes actually: a night mode, a video mode, photo, beauty, and then a pro mode, where you can go ahead and change many things like exposure and ISO and white balance and manual focus and exposure time, which is kind of a software based aperture. Yeah, the UI is very good. So we tested the image and video sample of this phone, and for the price point it's very good and right at the top with other devices. In fact, we like the image quality of this slightly better than the one on the Redmi Note 3, to tell you the truth. On the inner light you get very nice detailed pictures. The colors and saturation and hue are nicely rendered, slightly soft towards the edges, but overall very adequate to upload to the social media sites and even to share among friends the high-res photos, even to some extent printable. Under low light, well, a slight noise in there, but still I think it kind of checks the noise up to a very good ISO level. The videos are sharp, crisp, again slightly soft towards the edges, but that's expected from a smartphone camera. Overall, very good rear camera. Thus a front camera is a real surprise, and that's much better than what I expected, and particularly that flash, that's always been helpful. And that's really a very nice touch from Coolpad to include a flash on the front camera, because that's something that has been missing sadly from smartphones of this price range. So overall, a brilliant camera. Boy, that's some loudness. You'll hear that sound from 1 kilometer away. However, the bass, the bass is slightly on the flatter side. The treble is nice though.
You guys, did you see that? I just was like, what?
Brilliant surround sound, great 3D sound, and the voices, the vocals are also very good, prominent.
The universe from the messenger. Oh, yeah, of course. Our greatest master.
Yeah, so overall audio is also one of the high point of this device. We did some benchmark testing, and although it's slightly less than average, but then for the price point it scores very good. So in our Antutu score it scores 47,000. Now Velamo score is the multi-core score 1843, slightly above the average, not at the top though, because you have some of the flagship over there. And then in Geekbench 4 in Comparis you can see 1890. Yeah, so yeah, I mean not towards the top, but pretty decent score for the price point. We also played some games, demanding games like this Modern Combat 5, and this device could play them without even breaking a sweat. Very nice, does not lag at all. We also played Asphalt 8 and the same case there. So then guys, what do you think about the Coolpad Note 5? Let's talk about some of the pros. First, the biggest pro is the price. 11,000 is amazing. This device is an amazing value for money. Number 2 is the battery life. We got over 13 hours of battery life with this one, with that 4010 mAh battery. Of moderate usage, of course, the real life normal usage, but then still it's a very good battery life. The camera is good, the audio quality is also good, even the screen is very good. If we have to think about some cons, then it have to be even the selfie is very good, and that flash is it's a very nice touch. It's slightly on the heavier side, but we understand that's because of the battery. So it's 173 grams, about slightly heavy. And yeah, I mean, I think almost, you know, that's about it. And performance, it never lags, but then if you have too many apps in the background, at times it starts to lag, but that's understandable, I think, with a chipset that has Snapdragon 617 chipset. But overall, this almost I mean, the cons that I've told are mostly nitpicking, like you know, for the price point you almost will always ignore those. Now the thing is that it has lots and lots of device in this competition, but honestly, without being biased, if I need to tell you, I think that 4GB RAM, that camera, and that specifically that selfie flash are the reasons why I'll actually get this device, the Coolpad Note 5, over some of the similar price devices, like let's say the Redmi Note 3. You only get the 2GB 16GB version at 10,000. This one you pay 1,000 more, but you get 4GB RAM and 32GB internal storage. The camera is better, even better than the La Eco La 1 as well. Yeah, I mean, if you go towards the 15,000, maybe you'll get slightly better processor, but yeah, overall at the price point, I think the Coolpad Note 5 could just be the best device around the 10,000 mark, you know. If you like this video, please hit the like button, ask anything related to this device, and we'll try to answer them all. And subscribe to our channel and share this video to share the love. We'll give the best buy link of this device in the video description. You can go ahead and buy from there. You'll get the best deal. Thank you.